Good morning and welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, Chico. I'm Vicki Lopes, a licensed practitioner here at the center, and I will be guiding you through this morning's meditation. And before we commence with the meditation, I'm going to share the written purpose of the lessons from the Science of Mind textbook, as well as a poem, which are both on the same page, just before the table of contents. These lessons are dedicated to that truth which frees man from himself and sets him on the pathway of a new experience, which enables him to see through the mist to the eternal and changeless reality. Peace be unto thee, stranger. Peace be unto thee, stranger. Enter and be not afraid. I have left the gate open, and thou art welcome to my home. There is a room in my house for all. I have swept the hearth and lighted the fire. The room is warm and cheerful, and you will find comfort and rest within. The table is laid, and the fruits of life are spread before thee. The wine is here also, and it sparkles in the light. I have set a chair for you where the sunbeams dance through the shade. Sit and rest and refresh your soul. Eat of the fruit and drink the wine. All is yours, and you are welcome. The meditation this morning is entitled Resting in the Flow of Experience, and it's adapted in part from Into the Heart of Mindfulness by Ed Hallowell. Being human is like flowing as a river. Many moving droplets make up the stream. The river changes all the time, yet there is continuity as it follows well-worn grooves through the landscape. A river cannot suddenly shift its direction, just as we humans tend to follow a course set by past events and patterns. Yet, the more we become aware of how the flow occurs and the grooves are followed, the more we can relax into the ride. As we see more clearly, we also become more able to steer our way skillfully through the current. A good way to begin is to practice resting in the flow, as in this meditation. So settle into a posture for a sitting meditation, eyes closed if you wish, feeling the connection of your body to the floor, the cushion, or the seat. At any time during this practice, especially if you feel disconnected or disembodied, come back to this sense of groundedness, anchoring your experience. Begin paying attention to breathing. Noticing how each breath, indeed each moment of each breath, is a unique experience, not the same as the previous one or the next. Notice how the breath happens within you without you controlling it. You are not choosing to breathe. Know too that all of the automatic processes of the body, oxygenation of the cells, blood flow, heartbeat, and so on, are happening in the same way. As best you can, relax into this experience. Open awareness now to the whole body. As sensations rise into consciousness and pass through, recognize that they are all impermanent, continually transforming in intensity, location, and quality. Let them be experienced moment by moment. And allow them to pass through as best you can without attachment or rejection. Recognize too that the physical constituents of your body are in flux. Skin is being shed, cells are growing and dying, some neural connections are strengthening, others are weakening. Now, bring awareness to thoughts. With a friendly interest, observe the patterns of thinking that are running through the mind. Like clouds passing across the sky of the mind, making up its weather. Like the weather, these patterns are always changing, depending on atmospheric conditions. Realize that the thoughts you had a year ago, 5 years ago, a decade ago, each of which may have seemed extremely important back then, are now merely memories. And that thoughts appearing in the mind right now will share that fate. Finally, open up your mindfulness to every aspect of conscious experience. Sensations, sights, sounds, tastes, smells, and thoughts. Let go into the space within and around you, remaining alert and present to whatever comes. Allow the play of experience to happen by itself. Resting in the flow, moment by moment. When you notice attention wandering to a particular place, acknowledge the wandering and open out to the whole panorama of experience once more. Now, let us rest in this space for the next few minutes. Gradually bring your attention back to your environment. Circle your ankles around a few times, and then your wrists as well. Gently open up your eyes. As you mindfully open up to all facets of your conscious experiences, flow into the remainder of your day and beyond, noticing the joy, beauty, and awesome happenings coming your way. Namaste.